come again tomorrow. There's a new day to wash away the pain.
Hello friends, my name is Young with a hat and welcome back to my channel.
Hello.
If you watched my previous video, you will know that Thiago and I went to Edinburgh, Scotland together, but when the trip ended, Thiago went back home to London and I jumped on another train to go to Glasgow, Scotland, all by myself.
Counting all my problems, one by one they're falling down on me.
It has been a while since I traveled by myself. Ever since I met Thiago, I always travel with him, but I feel like I lost myself a little bit in that process. Don't get me wrong, I love Thiago and I love to travel with him. When we travel together, we don't have a lot of time and we always have to choose the places that both of us want to do together. So I always have to compromise a little bit. So this solo trip is a chance for me to find my old self and discover new things about myself. Make me love and connect with myself even more. Do you know what I miss the most about myself? It is my will to learn new things. But let's sit down and talk about it.
Already packing, come with me. I'm not really asking.
This restaurant is voted the best brunch spot in Glasgow, Scotland. It makes sense because right now I'm sitting right under the train stations, so I can hear the train running, but the music is a little bit loud, so maybe I will talk about my thing later. But I just ordered a mixed wrap and he's making it right now. It looks so good. Thank you so much.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
We'll get away to a place where we don't know.
I got my coffee and right now I'm sitting outside. It is a little bit cold and windy, but the lighting is still better than sitting inside. So please forgive me if you cannot hear anything. It is really windy right now. You can see my hair is flying. Nope. Way too windy. And it's raining too.
Take my hand.
Hi. This is Bomb.
I'm from Thailand.
สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีค่ะ
ขอบคุณครับ And right now we're at Carbon Grow Art Gallery and Museum. I feel like it suits the theme of keep learning. Okay, let's go inside. This place is divided into two places. This side is the art gallery and this side is the museum. I'm gonna go to the museum side first. Yesterday night when I was laying on bed in the hotel, I turned on the TV. You know the TV in the hotel with limited channel and there's no internet connections. I saw Night in the museum and here I am in the museum with a lot of animals. Imagine at night all these animals turn into life. It's gonna be so awesome. I used to love going to museums. I would spend 5-6 hours in a museum just to read all the signs. But now whenever I have free time, I just want to do something relaxing and fun, like playing bowling or going to arcades. I think I should start going to museum again because this is really fun. And now it's time to go to the art gallery side.
Not looking back.
To be perfectly honest, I don't really understand art. I think I need to read up more on art history. Right now I'm just enjoying them, but I feel like there should be deeper meaning. So we're done with the museum and art gallery. Well, not really done, but it is really big. It would take forever just to finish everything. Let's move on, okay? Right now we're going to Glasgow Botanic Garden. It is a big beautiful greenhouse and garden with a lot of trees and plants. It's gonna be beautiful. Now let's go. Right now I'm sitting in University of Glasgow library. I just want to rest and relax a little bit before moving to the next destinations. And I see so many students studying so hard here, and I just realized that the reason why I burn out, the reason why I just want to be comfortable now, not wanting to learn more, is because I've been chasing things my whole life. Although I jumped grades, I graduated early, I got my gold jobs, I always feel behind. So when I got my job as a tax accountant and somewhat successful vlogger, I just want to relax. I doesn't want to do anything. I think that's the root of the problem. So from now on, I think I should just calm down and be in the present, enjoy the journey. I shouldn't be chasing things, and it's okay. If I want to learn things, I'm going to learn things But it's okay to be slow, to not be fast, to not be chasing things. Yeah. Do you know what is the second thing that I miss about my old self? My ability to be alone, to be independent, to be content. I have been an extrovert my whole life. So my whole life I wanted to be around people, but there was a period in university in which I didn't have to be around people. I was just doing my own thing. I woke up, did homework, went to work, went home, and all just by myself. I'm not saying it's a good thing. Of course I was still with my friends for some time, but I was so okay to be by myself. But now, that's not the case. I always want to be around people, especially my boyfriend, Thiago. I feel like it bothered him a little bit that I so dependent on him. When I have free time, I want to hang out with him. Things like that. Oh, it just turned on the Christmas light. So pretty. I remember a quote from a book or from a series that say, you should consider yourself a garden. You should focus on your garden, watered every day to make it more beautiful. I think it's very suiting to the botanic garden we're visiting. Let's go inside first.
You don't have to be afraid.
If you focus on your garden, the birds and the bees will automatically come into you. Even if they're not coming to you, you still have a beautiful garden. But if you focus on chasing the birds and the bees so much, you will ignore your garden. You don't have a beautiful garden. You have nothing. You know, so focus on yourself, focus on your body and your mind, and people will come to you. That's what I'm saying. But anyway, the garden is closed. I was running so fast to get here. I got inside, took a picture, took a video, and it said, it's closed, get out. On the door, it said it closed at 4:15, and it's only 4 now, but they still kick us all out. I'm so sad. It's all about the journey, right? It's all about the journey, not the destinations. So even if the gardens are closed, the journey... No, that's not how it works. Oh my god, they allow us in 5 minutes. 5 minutes? Oh yeah, I'm not gonna film you. Thank you very much. So I'm inside the botanic garden now. It is so beautiful.
Moment comes when I fall and time goes slow.
It's like going to Narnia when there's no snow. I'm so happy right now. Oh, it's beautiful. And it smells great. And I'm the only one here. Okay, I think 5 minutes is up. I'll see you guys later. Remember, focus on your garden. Well, thank you very much. Have a nice day.
It was because there was loads of folk about, you know.
Yeah, that's okay.
Hope you have a great day, my friend.
Thank you. Good seeing you too. There are many of those greenhouses. I count right now and there are 4. They're much bigger inside, so you definitely should check out Glasgow Botanic Gardens. I still cannot believe it. There were around 5 people waiting outside the greenhouse and asked him to let us in because we thought they closed at 5 p.m. I waited around a little bit and I was recording outside on this side, and then he asked me, do you want to go inside? I will give you 5 minutes. And then I got to see the inside a little bit, although I still regret that I should got here maybe like 30 minutes earlier so I can see all the greenhouses. But at least I still got in one of them and see it. It's a miracle. I'm so happy right now.
Time goes slow. I fall into you.
Let's rest a little bit, and then it's time to water and feed our garden. I think I'm gonna go to the Christmas market that I saw on the street yesterday, but I didn't have time to go. I wanna go there, get some Christmas food. I don't think I'm going to join any rides, but let's see. It's gonna be so much fun. Let's go. Boom, it is raining. They're literally watering my garden. I feel good today because I've walked so much. And also I took a shower, everything. And I'm a bit hungry too.
'Cause I've been spending all my time to figure out just how.
I just got back to the hotel already, but believe it or not, the Christmas market actually closed 30 minutes before we got there. Yeah, 30 minutes, and they were just cleaning things up. And when I asked them to make me 1 wrap, They happily did it for me, and they said that this is the last wrap of the day. Things turned out a little bit weird for us today, right? First of all, we were late at the Botanic Garden, and also we were late at the Christmas market. The Botanic Garden said that they open until 5, but they close at 4. The Christmas market said that they open until 10, but they close at 8. So not really our fault, but maybe we can learn something from this experience. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy my wrap now. This is the Yorkshire pudding, but they press it down to become a wrap. Like all the Yorkshire pudding ingredients, they wrap it like a burrito. It actually tastes very nice. It's like having a Yorkshire breakfast together in a wrap. I finished everything. It's good. Next up, I'm going to have this. This is called a Christmas kiss. This is honey and almond. I'm going to have it, yeah? Look, I think this is cake and this is chocolate. There's cream inside and waffle at the bottom. Do you think it's called Christmas kiss? Because after you eat it, you have it like this and somebody have to kiss you. It's okay. I think I give the pudding wrap 8 out of 10 and the Christmas kiss 6 out of 10. I think the last thing that I want to do is putting myself out of my comfort zone. I used to be very comfortable, or like less uncomfortable stepping out of my comfort zone. So I booked myself a very spontaneous trip. I'm gonna be riding on a bus for 12 hours tomorrow to go to so many beautiful places like the Loch Ness Monster Lake and the Highlands part of Scotland. It is going to be beautiful, but I literally just booked that trip like 3 hours ago. But I'm really excited to be meeting new people, seeing new things. Right now I have to go up to the hotel and sleep early because the tour starts at 8 o'clock tomorrow. If I miss that, I'm going to miss the tour. We did a lot of good things today. I'm proud of us. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of my little garden.
1, 2, 3, 4. Spending 70 hours just to be in Monterey with you. 3 hours and then we're talking about our futures like we have a clue.
This is our first stop. It is raining so hard and you can see the sky is so gloomy, but it looks so nice. We've been driving past a lot of forests, a lot of trees. Look at the lake. Let me show you the lake. It's so pretty. We're at our second stop and look at all these snow mountains. The tour guide said that this mountain, and that mountain are a family of brother, sister, and father. Quick stop for the toilet, but even the toilet looks beautiful here. I attract the rain. Everywhere I go, it rains. This is our third stop. Right now, I'm in Loch Ness. Have you guys heard of the Loch Ness Monster? I'm in the town right next to that lake. I'm gonna go on that lake later, but before going on the lake, let's find something to eat so we can have enough strength to fight any monster if there is any. Honestly, I'm not gonna fight them, I'm just going to give up. I will be very happy if I can fight any monster, but I'd be scared too, you know? I think I'm gonna get the homemade steak pie. I have like 20 minutes to eat this lunch. I finished the food and now let's go and find the Loch Ness Monster. You guys have to watch closely, okay? I may not see the Loch Ness Monster right now, but after you watch on the video, you may be able to find it. Just like how they find the Loch Ness Monster and find ghosts, things like that. Okay, so look closely. This reminds me how much I love to travel by myself. You know, just have the freedom to do everything. I'm finding myself and finding a Loch Ness Monster. That's the end of the cruise. I don't think we're able to find any Loch Ness Monster, but I was able to find myself, so that's fine too.
We wake.
I got back to the hotel now. It has been a long but fun day. I've got to see so many interesting things. I highly recommend visiting Scotland. I've got to see all these natures and they're very eye-opening. It reminds me how small I am and there are many things out there that I have not seen. It's a good reminder. Overall, this trip has been very good for me. I actually forgot how good it was to be with myself and myself alone. I'm an extrovert, right? So I actually prefer to do things with other people. But sometimes they are not available or things don't go your way. So you have to be with yourself, and that's okay. You have a chance to learn things about yourself. And I forgot about that, and this trip reminded me a lot. I actually ate by myself before I come back to the hotel. Usually I have to keep up the conversations when I do things with other people. But when I'm by myself, I actually can think and grow. You know, it is necessary. Anyway, I got things for my friends and for Thiago. I got these shortbread collections, and also I got a Christmas decor. Very cute. Thank you everyone, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Bye bye. Oh, and tomorrow I'm gonna go to the botanic garden because I get to stay one more night. Yeah, this trip lasts longer than I expect, so I actually booked the hotel for one more night. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to the botanic garden. I'm not gonna be late this time. My goal for next year is not to be late anymore. Not sure if I can do that or not, but yeah, I try.
Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.